What's good, y'all? It's your boy ggmpippen back in the building with some more Pippen locks and picks. You already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a brother, cousin, mother, and put some money on there. Like I always tell y'all, show some love, man. Show some love. But we're going to hop right into it. Just finished our NFL video. This is the NBA one, but go show some love to the NFL video. Feel me? 4 games only. Feel me? It's the second round of the playoffs. Feel me? A lot of good-ass games, though. A lot of good-ass games, man. We got to tap into that. Go tap in. So, all that being said, though, we got the NBA video here, like I just said yesterday. Feel me? We on fire right now, man. I'm going to keep telling y'all that, man. We on fire, man. We on fire. We keep cooking, man. Like I said, only took 1 loss yesterday, man. The damn Denver Nuggets, man. I got to respect that, man. The Denver Nuggets, a team that I always say at the crib. Like I say, I put any amount of money on Denver Nuggets at the crib. On the road, I'm a little more suspect on. But they went over there to TD Garden and got that win, man. Nikola Jokic really showed why he him. Best player in the league. And Jamal Murray really showed why he one of the most underrated point guards in the league, man. So, you feel me? I can't do nothing. I can't hate on that. Feel me? Tip me a cat to that. That's respect. I ain't gonna lie. They just went up in there and just cooked them boys. They only won by 2, but they cooked them boys. Jokic and Jamal cooked them boys. You feel me? So, ain't nothing to be mad about. 4-1 is 4-1, man. 1 loss is 1 loss. 4 wins is always as good, though. Feel me? Ain't nobody tripping off of that, so. Like I always say, though, if you need any of my plays, tapping on the gram. That's where I be at. Feel me? Hit me on the gram. I'm there all the time. Feel me? Always active on the gram. Hit me on there free of charge. Any of my plays, like I said, I ain't charging a single dollar for them. That's why I always say show love, because I'm going to show love to y'all. So, all that being said, though, it's your boy ggmpippen. We going to hop right into this video, y'all. First game we got on the board here, we got the Bucks on the road, minus 12.5, 28-13, lost one. I mean, you already know what you know about the Bucks, man. One of the best teams, got Damian Lillard. Just one of the best teams in the East, bro. Feel me? A team that regular season they gonna win, but everything matters in the postseason about them. So ain't too much to really put into them right now, man. They just, feel me, one of the best teams right now. Other side, we got the Pistons. We got plus 12.5, 4-37, lost one. Just got to win, but back on the losing streak already, man. Pistons is one of the worst teams. Pistons is a team I don't understand, man, because you pay Monty Williams to be the highest coach in the NBA to be the worst team. Makes no sense to me. So, y'all was trying to win. Y'all just ain't winning. That's why it's so bad, because y'all was trying to win, and y'all not winning. So, that's when you got to take a hard look in the mirror at everybody and start making some real decisions. So, when I look at this game, though, to me, it's a game that if I'm y'all, I'm not looking to put too much money on. I'm just, if I bet this game, it's going to be in a parlay, little 5, 6, 17 parlay, you feel me? I'm not I'm not betting this game by itself. I hate betting on the Pistons, man, a team that I love staying away from, man. I don't even like putting money on against, even when they play against good teams like the Bucks. But if you do play this game, which I know majority of y'all probably will, I'm leaning towards the Bucks here. I'm going to take the Bucks, man. I'm not going to trust the Pistons, man. I understand the minus 12 is probably a lot, but get it down to 10, man, and trust it. Feel me? Either way, it's going to be a nasty bet. If you take Detroit at plus 12, it's still a prayer. I feel like that's more of a prayer than taking the Bucks. If you take Detroit, I feel like you're really praying. You praying to the guys that all go right today. So, like I said, if you don't bet, I don't blame you. But if you need a lean in this game, I definitely lean towards the Bucks. And I don't even feel like it's me just picking the pick at all. I genuinely feel like the Bucks can win this game by 15, 20 easy. So, I'm going to rock with the Bucks here. If y'all want to, take it. If y'all don't, it's whatever. Next game we got on the board here, we got the 76ers on the road, minus 10, 26-13. They on a 4-game winning streak now. They just won today. Just beat Orlando. I mean, 76ers, like I keep telling y'all, man, without Embiid, I was off them. No homo. I was not jacking them, but they got Embiid back now. And like I tell y'all, that man creates so much offense for everybody. That man creates so much offense for himself and everybody. That is like, when he not there, hard team to bet on. When he is there, easy team to bet on, man. He's going to get 35 to 40 every night. He's going to be the most dominant player, the best player on the floor, every night. So, feel me, 76ers right now, man, one of my favorite teams to bet on. Other side, though, we got the Hornets plus 10, 8-30, lost 6. Hornets, one of the worst teams, man. They just won today. They 9-30, actually. They beat the Spurs. So, like I always say, I do these little backgrounds ahead of time, feel me, to be prepared, you feel me? Always be prepared type shit, you feel me? So, when I look at this game, though, I got the 76ers, man. I'm not about to trust the damn Hornets. You see, there's one thing. This is another game. I'll tell y'all, if y'all don't bet, I don't blame y'all. Another game that I would not put singularly, like I would not put my money into. Definitely would be a parlay bet. But 76ers are coming off a back-to-back. So are the Hornets. But the problem with the 76ers is that they might send Embiid. Feel me? They famous for doing that. On back-to-backs, they sit Embiid a lot. especially when you go against a Hornets team that really is no threat, a team that you really never gonna have to worry about now or towards the end of the season or the playoffs. So if Embiid sits here, I'm taking the Hornets. If he doesn't, I'm taking the 76ers all the way. That shit could be at -12. I'm gonna take it. Feel me? The -10. If it is at what it is right now, it stays at this right here. I'm definitely gonna lower it down to -8. Take it at -8 and trust 76ers. Because once again, like I just said with Detroit, if you take the Hornets, if you take a team like Detroit, you praying that everything goes right. You praying that everything goes right with that team. And like I said, these teams has proved to you majority of the season with them 30 losses that they got, the 37 that Detroit got, that shit don't go right majority of the nights for them. So I'm going to rock with the 76ers. I'm going to trust the 76ers. If you don't, I don't blame you. Once again, this is one of them games. If you stay away from, I understand. So if you don't, though, if you want to play it, I'm going to rock with the 76ers at -10, -9, -8. If you play on FanDuel, you know you can always alternate it down. Look to do that. Look to take them at the lowest odds before it gets to over -200. Next game we got on the board here, we got the Spurs on the road, +2, 7-33, 8-33 now, lost 4. They just lost to the Hornets, feel me, today. Like I always say, I make these backgrounds prior, but they lost to the Hornets. I did have the Hornets too, like I told y'all. But, I mean, the Spurs is one of the worst teams, shittiest teams in the league. They get me tight because they're a team that they trying to win. Feel me? Quote, unquote, trying to win. But they don't win. So, man, I fuck with Greg Popovich, man. Don't take this the wrong way when I say this, but they're going to have to start taking a hard look at Greg Popovich, man. It gets to a point sometimes where you too old for young people to listen to you, bro. And it seemed fucked up for me to say that, bro. But I just understand that young people around my age, man, we looking at an old ass man like that, bro. Even with all the names, accolades he got, even like a Bill Belichick. Look at a Bill Belichick. 6 championships, bro. And look at his team tuned him out, bro. Sometimes you get too old, man. Sometimes you was the generation of before. And I'm not trying to be that type of person, but they going to have to start taking a look at all that because they trying to win, but they ain't winning shit. So, all that being said, we got the Wizards -2, 7-33, lost 2. Wizards too, man. One of the worst teams. Don't know what they building. They made some trades this year. Like, they was actually about to do something with Jordan Poole. Feel me? That Jones brother. Feel me? Oh, that they drafted a good little rookie too, man. They dirt though, bro. They horrible. They just a bad team, bro. I don't even believe Jordan Poole that bad, bro. I just genuinely think that the Wizards are that bad, and I think they franchises are like toxic, bro. And if you get in there, bro, your career gonna go to shit. So hopefully my boy JP get up out of there. But when I look at this game, a nasty work game, but I genuinely like this pick. I genuinely like the Wizards at the crib here. I think the San Antonio Spurs is in a super bad spot here. Number 1, back-to-back. Number 2, on the road. The Spurs on the road is a team that you bet against every fucking time. They are pitiful on the road, man. They are worse than any worst team you could think of, bro, and on the road, man. Them and the Detroit Pistons, they ain't competition for who's the worst on the road. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They is fucking booty on the road, but I genuinely like the Wizards here. I think the Wizards is the better team. Even though they both fucking shitty, I think the Wizards is still the better team. I think they're in a better spot at the crib too. And the Wizards genuinely this year, me speaking honestly, not joking, genuinely, they have won some games this year. And the games that they won have been at the crib. So you give me a -2. I definitely think this line should have been higher. I thought it should have been like a -5. But you giving me a -2 with a Wizards team at the crib, a Spurs team off a back-to-back, I'm going to take it, man. I'm going to rock with it. I'm going to trust it. Like I said, this is one where I tell ya, it may be a little bit of a scary, brave bet, bro. But if you got the balls, if you got, feel me, if you believe, if you trust, man, take this pick, man. I like the Wizards in the spot. I think they get it done here. Next game we got on the board here, we got the Cavs on the road, -1, 24-15, won 6 games in a row. I mean, the Cavs, man, hooping, man, they've been dealing with a hell of a lot of injuries, man, but they low-key just stay sturdy the whole year, man. Low-key stay solid, been getting the wins that they supposed to, even been getting wins that they not supposed to. So I fuck with the Cavs, man. A solid-ass team. Other side, we got the Hawks +1, 17-23. 3-game winning streak, man. They just beat the Heat today. I mean, the Hawks, man, the Hawks. The Hawks is, to me, not a team I like betting on. The Hawks is a team that loses a lot of games that they should win. The Hawks is the team that should be way better than what they are, man. You got Trey and DeJounte. Great-ass backcourt. Clint Capella, not a bad center. Sadiq Bey, DeAndre Hunter, Jalen Johnson, excellent wings. Bogdan, a great bench piece. And y'all find yourself playing 10th seed. unacceptable if you ask me. I ain't gonna lie, a team that I think should definitely be top 4, top 5 seed, but they just can't get it right. Now they looking to trade DeJounte, so shit looking a little crazy over there. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I look at this game, though, I'm gonna rock with the Cavs here. I think Atlanta being on the back-to-back affects them, even though they're a younger team. I just think it wears on them. You play against Miami in Miami. Miami is known for this, man. They play physical. They're going to rough on you. They're going to bother you. They're going to annoy you. You're going to wake up sore the next morning. Feel me? Now you got to go all the way back to Atlanta. The Cavs ain't played yesterday, so they well rested. They probably been in Atlanta since today, so I got the Cavs here. I think the Cavs is the better team, better momentum, better spot. I think they get it done here. I think they get an easy win here. Next game we got on the board here. We got the Raptors on the road, plus 7.5, 16-26, lost one. I mean, the Raptors, man, Raptors have been playing good ever since that trade, but then they started losing it a little bit. And now ever since then, they just really been like a 500 team. Win some, lose some, win some. Feel me? I really don't know what to make of them, man. They just been making a lot of trades. One thing I got to give the Raptors respect about is that they don't wait, man. They don't wait. They always constantly making moves, constantly trying to get better, and constantly trying to understand who they building around, understand who's they player that they truly see as their franchise player. And to me right now, it seems like Scotty Barnes is that player for them. So they trying to build around him, trying to get it right. And we gonna see what they do, man. But other side, we got the Knicks minus 7.5, 25-17, 1-2. The Knicks, man, hooping. Best team out of New York right now. All that Brooklyn shit is a dub. Brooklyn Nets is a dub right now, man. I don't know what's going on with them, but right now we jacking the Knicks. Knicks doing it up right now. Ever since they got OG, man, one of the best teams, best defensive teams. Really, offensively, they always been good. It's just defensively. And now you got Jalen Brunson. Once again, I'm going to keep preaching this to y'all. Simplified. The game is simplified. When you don't got to play with an RJ Barrett, a person as a point guard that when you come on the court, you thinking, I got to get him the ball. I got to get him the ball to get him engaged in this game. OG play defense to get engaged in the game. OG saying that corner, he's engaged. You feel me? So all Jalen Brunson got to do is, I'm about to do this mid-range. Bro, them every time they take a slight little help, every time they take a slight little step, I got you. And OG, he don't want the ball, bro. So it simplifies the game for everybody, even for Julius Randle, bro. He been hooping ever since that trade. So, feel me? I'm going to keep preaching that to y'all, man. Y'all get caught up in numbers and all that, man. It's all about situations and fits in the NBA. Because a lot of these mid-tier players, y'all be trying to compare who better, who not better. All these plays is just about even. It's just about who gets on a better situation and a better team for them. You feel me? So, all that being said, though, I'm going to rock with the Raptors here, though, yeah. I know I just talked a little bit of bullshit about the Raptors, and I said that the Knicks been hooping. Yeah, I would have thought I would have rocked with the Knicks here, but I think all the emotion in this game because of the trades, both these teams, RJ Barrett he was a Knick where everybody loved him. Emmanuel Quickly was also a Knick where everybody loved him. Feel me? So I think them two, they go out there, they have a good game. I think they keep this game close. I think all the emotions for both teams just makes this a game where it's just going to be one of them defensive, physical, feel me? One of them games that go down to the wire, and then probably think the Knicks win it at the end. I won't be surprised even the Raptors win this game, though. I don't think the Raptors is a better team at all. I just think this game has a lot going into, a lot of emotions, a lot of built up, feel me, anticipation, how the fuck you say that word, feel me? All that built up into this game. So, all that being said, on a regular day, I probably would take the Knicks, and I even thought twice about it. But all that, when I think about in this game, and I put it all together, I just think this game goes down to the wire, and I can see either team winning, but I'm going to rock with the Toronto Raptors, plus 7.5. Bring it up to 9.5 if you want, feel me? Like I always say, it ain't nothing wrong with that. Next game we got on the board here, we got the Jazz plus 2.5 on the road, 22-21, lost one. I mean, the Jazz, man, they was just cooking, man. It's because they was on a little bit of a homestand, but now they going on the road, so we going to see what they about. Other side, we got Houston Rockets minus 2.5, 19-21, lost 3. Houston Rockets, man, start of the season, man, was one of my favorite teams to bet on, man. At the crib, they was really dominant. Now, man, they've been losing a lot of games that I thought they should have won. And just a team that I had to take a step back off of, man. Had to leave them alone for a little bit. So, when I look at this game, though, I'm going to go back to rocking with the Rockets here. I think the Rockets at the crib, number one, great spot for them. Number 2, Utah on the road is one of the worst teams in the league by far, bro. It was at a point earlier this season where they really only had like one win on the road. So, I don't trust Utah on the road. I do like Houston at the crib, feel me, a little bit. So, I'm going to trust that. And this is a pick I genuinely like. I ain't going to lie to y'all, man. Even though it sounds like, but I genuinely like this one. I think Houston in a great spot here. Great spot. And I think Utah, man, even though they just was at that crib cooking, I think they come off that little homestand. And these first couple of road games they struggle with to get back on their feet, and they got to get it back going. You feel me? So I'm going to trust Houston here. I think they're a great matchup, great momentum, and a great spot. I think they get it done. Next game we got on the board here, we got the Thunder at plus 2.5, 28 and 13, 1-1. I mean, what's known about the Thunder is already known. One of the best teams in the league right now with one of the best rookies in Chet and one of the best players in Shea. Best players. Hear me clearly when I say that. Best players in the league. Shea is one of them. So, Thunder, I mean, man, Thunder back, man. Thunder really back, man. It's crazy because my first team that I ever really started watching playing when I started watching basketball was the Thunder with Kevin Durant and them boys. So, shit like a full circle moment right now, man. You see the Thunder now cooking again. Shit crazy. I ain't even going to lie to you. But other side, we got the Wolves. You feel me? I put the Wolves because the Timberwolves is mad fucking long. You feel me? And that should be going up all the way into the middle of the page. But I got the Wolves right here, minus 2.5, 30 and 11, 1-4. Wolves been cooking, man. The Timberwolves been cooking, man. Best record in the West, man. Like I'm always say, I do not think they're the best team though. Denver is the best team, but best record. And I mean the Timberwolves, man, solid ass team, hella solid defensively, top 3 defensively, man. They lock motherfuckers up now. Lock motherfuckers up. Rudy Gobert does his job down there. He do what he got to do. So you got to put some respect on his name. You feel me? So. All that being said, now I'm going to rock with the Timberwolves here. It's a little bit of a hard spot, though, because I love the Thunder. I ain't going to lie. I definitely love the Thunder. A team this year that I love betting on. Since the beginning of this year, man, the bettors, the people that make these lines or whatever, they've been playing with the Thunder. They've been an underdog a lot this season. So if you've been betting on them, I know you up right now. But in this spot, on the road against the Timberwolves team that at the crib really has been purely dominant, has beaten teams like Boston at the crib, plenty others, man. Feel me? They're a team that, to me, man, when they're at the crib, man, they're a hard team to go against. So, I'm going to rock with the Timberwolves here. I think Anthony Edwards goes stupid crazy at the crib. I think he 30 easy. I think Shea probably get 32, but Ant shit going to look crazy. I promise you. He going to do what he do. So, I'm going to rock with the Timberwolves here. I'm going to rock with Anthony Edwards. I think they get the job done. I think they get a nice win here. And to be honest, I'm going to be tapped into this game because this is a hell of a game right here. As you seen, yeah, that's all the games we got for today. As you seen, only 8 games, though. Not too much, but like I always say to y'all, man, between 5 to 8, that's my sweet range, man. Once it start getting up to that 10, 12 games, it's too much. When it start being 1 to 3 games a day, it's a little too little. So, it's the sweet range right here. This when I like making money. So, feel me? We're going to lock in on these games. We're going to do what we got to do. Hopefully, we go 8-0, feel me? Go pull up for a heist on the NBA. Feel me? Same thing though with the NFL. Hopefully we go 4-0, have a 12-0 day all together. I mean, football is Saturday, Sunday, so you know what I'm saying though. All together, 12-0. So all that being said though, it's your boy ggmpippen. If you need any of my picks, hit me on the gram where I be at, free of charge. So if you need it, it's there. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a brother, cousin, mother, and put somebody on. Like I always tell you, I put somebody on to show some love, man. So it's your boy ggmpippen, and I'm up out of here, y'all.